Yeah.
My dad had brought army fireworks home, thunder flashes that are used in training.
Oh, amazing.
Proper explosions. So we scattered the population of Stockdale Road all over. They all ran for bloody cover.
As I continued doing these recordings, I found the time I spent with Dad very therapeutic. It was an interesting experience, as I told Catherine Loveday, Professor of Neuropsychology at the University of Westminster. She specialises in autobiographical memory, and I asked her if the feelings we encountered are common.
Yeah, and I think actually in this day and age, we very often make time to just sit and listen to somebody. And by recording them, you are doing that times 100, because you're saying, not only am I listening to you with all my attention now, but I want to save this conversation and go back to it. So it's a really giving thing to do for somebody.
The most difficult part of recording my dad was the first time I sat down and asking him if I could record his stories. Once we'd done it once, it was really easy. But the first time, the way I dealt with it with Dad was I said, Dad, can I record your stories before you lose your marbles, is what I said. And he said, why, because you think I'm going to die? And I said, no, because I know you're going to die. And sort of tried to make light of it.
I think, it's a really individual thing, because if you can speak in that way to a parent, then that's fine. Some people are actually okay with thinking about the end of life. I think if you can't, then it's maybe just a way of talking about the fact that you would like to have things for posterity, and that you want to be able to hear the stories so that you don't forget them, and that you can share them with later generations. Even, talk in terms of kind of building up things for grandchildren. It's okay just to say to people, I want to record these for me because I want to be able to go back to them and go over them, not just when you die, but just in general. They're an important part of who I am.